Hi BookTube, my name is Jenny. Welcome back to my channel. It's April 15th, 2018. It is a windy day outside. It's just blowing all over the place. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I really want to work out in my yard, but I don't think that's going to happen. So it was a perfect day for updating my YouTube channel and catching up on reading. So I believe the last time I left you off, I was reading Agatha Christie's Mysterious Affair of Styles, which I hadn't completed last time I checked in. And I finished it, and it was really, really good. And I will read to you what I wrote about it in my handy-dandy reading journal that my friend Sharon gave me. The author did a good job of keeping us guessing. Hastings is invited to Styles' court home of a rich woman and her two stepsons and young woman who she took in, and a Mrs. Howard, who was a cousin of the rich lady's new husband and who is 20 years younger than his wife. Theories and suspects abound. Poirot is on the case. The first Poirot mystery takes place during World War I and is a good read. Yeah, I give it a 3.5 to 4 star rating. It was really, really good. It was good. I liked it. Aggie's always for a good read. So I finished that one. And also on my Kindle, sorry, I got to get through my password and all that. I finished reading His Majesty's Hope, which is the third book in the Maggie Hope series by Sarah Ella McNeil. I read the second one, which had to do with Princess Elizabeth. I think it's called Princess Elizabeth or something like that. And she's called upon to be Princess Elizabeth's governess. And because Princess Elizabeth gets abducted and all that stuff, because they're worried that she's going to get abducted, so she gets sent to Windsor to keep an eye on Elizabeth. Anyway, so I read, so I've been kind of reading the series out of order. So anyway, and then I got the first one, go figure, the Mrs. Churchill's Secretary, Mr. Churchill's Secretary. And this is the first one in that series. It's this one, then Princess Elizabeth, and then His Majesty's Hope. And I'll read to you what I wrote about His Majesty's Hope, which I just finished reading. Though it was an okay book, it kept me reading. The only thing that bothered me about it was that the plot seemed all over the place and too much going on. Would have been nice to have a little more focus. Because it just seemed like there were too many threads, too many things going on all at once, So, but I mean, that would be really the only thing that really bothered me about it. Sometimes it would switch from one person to the next right in the middle of a chapter, so from one storyline to another right in the middle of a chapter and stuff like that. That's really the only thing that really bothered me about that book. So anyway, so I definitely want to finish this series. So I'll probably be getting Mr. Churchill's Secretary, which I just got in the mail not too long ago, very soon, so I don't forget the story. So, and then I went to the library and I picked up The Great Gatsby. Basically, I'm not sure if I'm really a Fitzgerald fan. I read it in high school, but it was like, I really liked the cover and the book was in really good condition. So I might give it another try. I think I'm going to give it another try and read it. And also at the library, I picked this one, Beowulf. The seamless, I can't even pronounce his name. There you go. Beowulf. So anyway, I think I remember reading it in high school. Yeah, I think this is Latin. Yeah, it has the Latin and also the English translation. So I think it's Latin. Yeah, anyway. So I really wanted to read that one too. I also picked up Edgar Allan Poe poems. Edgar Allan Poe poems. It's only like 98 pages, so yeah, I want to get to that one too. Eventually, I will get to probably all three of those. And oh, I think I found a really good place for filming. It's in my bedroom on my vanity. I have like a little stand that's on my vanity, and I can just prop my phone up and record without having to do much prep beforehand, like stacking books and moving furniture, So here we are. I'll show you. Whoop. See, there we are. There we are. There we are. There we are. Okay. All right, BookTube, thanks again. Hopefully I won't lose the intro like I did on the last one. I don't know what happened with that, so I apologize. So anyway, thank you, BookTube. I hope you have a great one. Bye-bye.